Sarah and Vinnie on Alice at 97.3.
The first is going to be Horrible Bosses 2. This movie actually comes out next week, the day before Thanksgiving. So there's really going to be no time to do a movie review next week, so we thought we'd squeeze it in today.
I loved Horrible Bosses.
Oh, you did?
I thought that was a great movie.
Wonderful. Well, then you'll probably like this movie review. It stars Jason Bateman, Jason Sudeikis, Charlie Day, Jennifer Aniston, Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, Chris Pine, and Christoph Waltz.
Oh.
It's from Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, yeah.
So in this film, the guys are all done being employees, so they decide to start their own business. But when they get taken and could possibly lose everything they own, they decide to pull off a kidnapping and hold someone ransom to pay off their debt.
Oh.
Bryn, is this one of the rare times that part 2 is better than part 1?
I'd say yes.
Really?
It's better than the first one.
Well, just a little bit, because the first one was awesome as well, and I loved it. So I was very happy with the results.
Would you say this is an accurate description of the film? Whoops, I'm looking at the wrong review.
Edit.
We had 5 chicks.
I'll cut that out. Don't worry
We had
about
5 chicks with us last night, and all of them were in deep admiration of Jennifer Aniston. They said she really challenged herself as an actress and pulled it off.
Oh.
Would you say she stretched herself? Would you say she was incredible?
Absolutely. I liked her as much as I did when I liked her in Friends. So through the years, I kind of lost a little bit of love for her. I don't know why. I just wasn't as into her, but this movie definitely brought that back. And she was hot. She was, I don't know.
She's always hot.
She's always hot, but I
People
don't know.
lost it because of all her relationships,
Yeah,
and Brad
maybe-
Pitt broke up
maybe
with
the
her,
be-
and she seemed
yeah.
so desperate. No one has anything nice to say about my friend Jen. But she's always been awesome.
Well, if you like Jennifer Aniston, this is probably the best she's been in years.
Does she have a bigger part than she did in the first one?
She has a dirtier part. She's a lot dirtier.
She was pretty dirty in the first one. The
It's
hot
good.
dog banana thing.
Do you, any nudity?
No, unfortunately not. But
We
she's
will-
pretty dirty.
We will hint at one thing. Let's just say strap on.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh, boy.
That's a good hint.
Yeah.
Sorry, I turned myself off. Sarah likes that stuff. Good news.
She does.
Sarah?
And
Sarah, I think you'll love this movie.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited.
So, Bryn, you know how in Dumb and Dumber 2, 80% of the time, it felt like the laughter from the audience was forced?
Maybe 50%.
50%. Would you say 95% of the time when you laughed at Horrible Bosses 2, it was real?
I'd say 100% of the time when I laughed, it was genuine.
Wow. They
You don't
earned...
fake it, huh?
I don't fake it. I did for Dumb and Dumber 2 a little bit, though.
Did you? You
'Cause
find yourself faking
I
it?
wanted it to be funny so badly that I was like, you know, you go to a comedy show, you're ready to... you
Yeah.
want to just
Yes,
laugh.
yeah.
You want to laugh it off, but I wasn't as happy either with Dumb and Dumber 2. I kind of felt the same as Hooman did.
Does Charlie Day steal Horrible Bosses 2? Is he the best thing in the movie?
I thought so.
He is.
I
everyone.
love him, and I thought he was great in part 1 as well. So he was my favorite in that movie, too. So he
Yeah.
did great. Great.
Like, when I think of Dumb and Dumber, I think of the new Dumb... It should have been Charlie Day. Like, he would have been so perfect if they would have cast Dumb and Dumber 2 correctly.
He is so perfectly stupid and just out there. I love him.
Didn't one of the funniest things about that is he's got a sex offense on his record in
Yeah.
the first one because he peed near a playground in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And he's but there was no children. There was no children anywhere.
Yeah, they bring that back, too. So
Awesome.
it's great. Yeah,
That's
it's
one of my
awesome.
favorite jokes.
Hey, was Jamie Foxx in the first one?
Yes.
I don't...
He's Mother, Father Jones. He's the guy that they go to.
Oh, right,
They
right,
want to
right.
put a
Okay.
hit on the guy,
I
and instead
remember.
they wind up paying him money, and he just
Yeah. Okay.
And he comes back to... He's their consultant in this one as well.
Well, he's the go-to guy.
So it seems like we can agree that this movie is good. But then with the credits, they show the outtakes. How were the outtakes, Bryn?
I mean, they're good. They're funny. I was laughing. I didn't think it made the movie in any way, but it was an added bonus.
I thought-
I liked him in the first one.
Yeah, the
Yeah, they're-
outtakes in this one aren't good. There's, like, the movie's so good, and then the outtakes, you're like, But you're going to sit through them anyway, because it's the outtakes, and you think they're going to be funny, but keep your expectations low for the outtakes, high for the film. So the reason Horrible Bosses 2 was made was because Horrible Bosses 1 made $200 million at the box office. Will Horrible Bosses 2 make more than $200 million?
Oh, man, it depends. What else is coming out?
Well, it's kind of the big Thanksgiving release. That's it. I mean,
If Yeah, I mean, it's up there. I think it's better than part one, so it depends on what they're competing with. But I absolutely think that it's up there with part one.
Sum it all up, let me just say this. I had 5 friends with me. Every one of them walked out with a smile on their face. Even Anita liked the film.
And she said she was for real laughing, too.
She's a tough crowd.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
So if you just want to laugh, mindless humor, this is the one for you. I give it 3 9/10 Persian carpets.
Almost 4.
I give it a solid 4 ninja stars.
All right.
Oh, wow. What rated is it?
R.
R.
It's hard. It's a hard R. Like, don't take your kids.
So it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, you might want to take your kids, but everyone else.
Yeah, my kids can handle
It's almost like porn without the nudity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't take my kids.
I want to see it.